All right, guys. So welcome to this live session here with your host, Dre Day FX. So as we do every weekdays, we look at the Forex indices and metal markets. So hope everyone had a great morning. We were on our live here at the London session. So it was a pretty good London session here overall. So let's get on to it. So first, we're going to be looking at the news calendar. See exactly what's going on. So, as you may or may not know, we have the government shutdown. So basically, all of the government is shut down in regards to payments towards their federal employees. So anything that is related to um, uh, government care, if you have a pension, if you have what do you call like the TSA. So TSA is the Transport Security Association in the states. So everything that is related to the airports. So all of the agents that are paid by the government basically are weren't will not be getting paid today, starting today until the actual government shutdown is finished. So if we go back here, we do have the non-farm employment that we may, right now, as you could see, it's at minus 32.22K. So that's pretty negative compared to last month. So we were expecting 52K and we're at 32.22K. And as you could see, last month it was at 3K. So that's a big shift. So based off of that, we will pretty sure going to go lower here in regards to anything that is related to indices and the dollar. So, and also we have some news here at 10. So that will be really interesting here to look in regards to the market here. Hey, Mr. Henry and Mr. Leon. Hope everyone had a great morning. So everyone is anticipating here on what's going on here in the market. So let's go and start with the TV alert app. So I'm just going to show you exactly the that I created here that will provide you with entries here in the market. So this is basically a institutional liquidity indicator that will provide you with details here of what's going on in the market. And so basically, we should get some alerts here at the start of our session here that will be starting in about 8 minutes. So that's going to be really interesting to look at. All right. Then we have the trading view indicator. So right now we are looking at NASDAQ. So currently NASDAQ is trading in the upside. And what I'm seeing here is we should have a retracement here off of NASDAQ. So if we do put a fib here off of that, off of Nova. Nova is the actual trend indicator that you're seeing here. So if I do a fib retracement from that swing high to that swing low, we're currently at the 61.8 retracement here off of that swing. I use it this off of this swing here, but I could use it on off of this high swing here. But more or less, we're in that range here to have a retracement here in the downside. So if I look at the 4-hour chart, you can clearly see that the price. Just gonna remove the drawings here, guys. Perfect. So like I was saying yesterday, we have on the 4 hour, as you could see, we were bullish for since uh, the beginning of September, right? So now we had a retracement that was created, and now we have a higher low that is confirmed. So when you have a higher low, we should be going lower here. So as long as we're not breaking out this channel here, we're still bullish. But I'm pretty sure that based off of the government shutdown, and that's what it was expected here on Sunday, based when I saw the chart, we may be looking to go lower here. So we may have a big candle here going down here at the start of the session. So same thing for SSP 500. So we have a higher low that is created. And US30, I'm pretty sure we had the same thing. Yep. So same structure, Russell 2000, same structure, more or less. So there's a lot of liquidity here at the bottom here to be filled. So because of impulsion in the market fear for a couple of weeks, so market cannot go straight up; it has to retrace from some point. So the shutdown here is basically an excuse here to have the price going lower. All right, so that's perfect. And so I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna go back on the 15-minute chart, so I can show you the other indicators before market open. So we still have about 5 minutes here left. So the other indicator here that we have is the fair value gap. So this is basically giving you some zones here that the price needs to retrace to for a continuation here in the upside or the downside. So right now we have, I'm just going to go back on the NASDAQ again. So y'all can see exactly what to expect. So right now we don't have any fair value gaps here for now. So pretty simple to use. Also, we have high-low level. So this is a support and resistance indicator that provide you with the zones here in the market to put your stop loss and your take profit here, and other zones here to go towards some liquidity zones if there's any. So based off of that, for NASDAQ, the next zone here of interest will be right here. So we may tap here at the bottom here. So what I'm expecting at the start of the session will be a rally in the upside and then a sell-off here overall. So we're going to go on the multi-time frame analysis indicator. So that'll provide you with the previous day high, low, and medium price. So currently we're trading below the previous day low. So no, yeah, we're trading between the medium price here. So it's bouncing off of that medium price, and it's looking to go short right now. So for a confirmation of a downside, we need to break that previous day low for a rally in the downside. All right. Let's continue here. So this is POC and VWAP. So this is point of control and volume weighted average price. And currently we're trading below those zones. And if I open up again the MTA indicator, you see that it's clearly in the same range as the previous medium price of the previous day. So that's basically the average weighted average price and the point of control. So basically the support and resistance zone off of price action. So we're just waiting to see exactly if it's going to break out of that specifically, but I'm pretty sure it's going to hold on and go down. Then the last two indicators here is EMXAI. So this is one of my first indicators that I created. Right now, I'm just going to close this. We didn't have any signals here recently, but if we're opening up EMXAI with Nova, we have more signals. And basically the last signal here was, a buy that may start to reverse here. All right, so that's pretty much the gist of it. And let's go back here. I'm going to close that. So I'm going to open up the multi-time frame analysis and VWAP and POC. And see how to react. So right now we have less than a minute left before market open. So let's zoom in and see exactly what's going to happen. So we'll see exactly how it's going to react. All right, so we have a few seconds left. I'm just looking at my clock here. All right, so market is open right now, guys. Market is open. So let's see exactly if they're going to put a wick at the top and go down. So we should have a good selling pressure here. So everything is looking bearish here, as you can see. So everything is trading below the previous POC and VWAP, previous day POC and VWAP. And so we should be going lower here. I'm going to so currently I'm not going to take any position today, guys, at all, because it's pretty much uncertainty, but my bet is that the price will go down. So we're waiting for it to break that previous day low for continuation at the downside. So currently we're still bullish here based off of Nova. But if you're looking at the POC and VWAP, previous day POC and VWAP, we are below the previous day POC and VWAP. So, but like I said, we may start to go up to grab some liquidity at the top before going lower. All right, so those two zones here are really important here to look at. And sometimes the stock market will just break out of it and go higher and then start to go lower. But today is not a day to gamble at all. At all. So if we look, I'm just gonna go on DXY. So the US dollar, where is it? Here you go. I'll be back here on NASDAQ. But as you can see, the US dollar here is going down. So that's what to be expected. So anything that is related to the economy here, you have to look at DXY specifically. All right. So the stock market here may start to rally up, but it should continue to go down here based off of what I explained earlier. So this is where we're at here with the XY, and we just got a sell indication here that we may start to go lower here. All right at the New York Open. So monitor the Nasdaq. I'm just gonna go back here on and also the S&P 500. So right now we're trading at the previous day POC and VWAP and the mid range here of yesterday's. So today is really pretty much unpredictable here in the market. Let me look at the S&P 500. The same thing. So we have a US30 buy. So US30 buy, but like I said, guys, be careful. And we also have news here at 10, so in about 30 minutes. So that's why I wouldn't recommend here taking any position, especially if you have any rules in regards to news with your prop firm, if you're trading prop firms account. If you have the itch to trade on your demo account. All right. So I'm pretty sure this move here is basically to grab some liquidity here. So we have on US30 here that we had some liquidity here waiting at the top. So we're waiting for it to go lower. So if you took that buy, I'm pretty sure you're maybe in drawdown a little bit because the buy came in later on, not at the start of the candle open. So Russell 2000 is a buy also. All right. It won't be a long time. I'm just gonna refresh my page because I don't see the indicators anymore for some reason. My close. So Nasdaq is a buy also. So everything is a buy right now. So US30, Russell, and Nasdaq. So that means Nasdaq to break out of that previous range, as you could see. The mid range here. So very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So yeah, maybe they're gonna wait for the actual news event to get in to confirm the bearish movement. So right now they may be trapping people here in the upside because I clearly see that if they really want to go up from previous day high, they need to go. The previous day high is right here. So I'm not expecting to have it. They have it go up that far. But if we look at DXY, let's see. So, so if we look at DXY currently, DXY is currently trading below previous day low. and not seems to be going higher than that. And the previous POC and VWAP is way above the price action. So everything is looking bearish here on on the Dixie, so US dollar. All right, so right now it went back to that medium price. So the three signal that we had was US30, NASDAQ, and Russell. All of them were buy signals. But like I said, we have news in about less than 30 minutes. We have the government shutdown. So, and we have a clear pattern here for a bearish movement here overall. So it may be a trap move, guys. So, and we're trading within that range. So that's, so pretty much there's pretty much indecision here in the market. Even though it's a nice candle in the upside, but we are still bearish here in overall. Let me go on Russell. Russell is looking good. So Russell is near the previous day high. Russell is since London was trading well here, going in the upside. So if you remember at London, we had a buy signal here. I think it was right here. At that candle here, we had a buy, and this is where we're at. So we had a good continuation here in the upside for Russell since London open, and we had another buy here at New York. So Russell was going up. Yeah, I'm mistaking Russell with UK 100. So UK 100, we had a buy on UK 100. If we put it up here, I'm still waiting for that candle to close. Well, in 4 minutes, that candle will close, and we'll see exactly how it's going to happen. What's going to happen? Let's go back on UK 100. Yeah, so UK 100 is still, we still have a continuation to the upside based off of London's signal. So where I put that line here, this is where we got the signal here for a buy, and this is where we're at right now. So pretty good. But the main focus right now is NASDAQ, and it seems to be starting to retrace a little bit. Still have 3 minutes left before that candle close. So if it closed like this, we should have maybe a red bearish candle that will be coming in. So as you can see here, I'm just going to close the GER40 is a buy also, but I'm just going to close this so y'all can see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So this basically it's a purely manipulation candle right here. All right. So it trapped traders here that were going to the downside. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of orders to the downside at the market open because of the government shutdown. So like I said at the beginning, I was expecting to have the price going higher to trap people that were going short, grab some liquidity, grab some stop loss here at the top, and then afterwards it will do his pattern here. So in the downside. So we have less than 2 minutes. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and open the notification bell for the next live, guys. I do that each and every day. We had London this morning. We have New York right now. We're gonna have London. We got New York tomorrow. So, and on Friday we have NFP. So we may do an NFP special here at NFP time. So usually on Friday I do not trade, but we're still gonna be looking at the market. So we have less than a minute before that candle close. So we'll see exactly if they're gonna push market higher and or start to have a big candle going down. So what I'm expecting here is a candle that will go lower than this and maybe retrace a little bit more and then go lower. So 945. So as you can see, the candle opened basically pretty much at the same level as that bullish candle. So it may start to break down at the bottom and do exactly what I said. That is that candle should be closing below this this bullish candle here that we had. So market should be pushing down here as of now. And if we go back here on DXY, we are still trading down here. So we have a confirmation here that we have a bearish movement here on DXY. So if we're trading anything related to for USD, so USD CAD should be going down, Euro USD should be going up, GU should be going up, AUD USD should be going up. So if we open up Euro USD, as you can see, it's going up right now. We're just breaking out of that previous sell structure here. So we should get a signal here in the upside. Same from GU. GU, we were up since way back here. So that was on Tuesday. We were bullish on GU. And AUD USD, same thing. GU, AUD USD was bullish here since London. All right, so selling off here on DX. Okay, let's go back here on NASDAQ. As you can see right now, we have selling pressure here. We'll see exactly if it's going to break out of it. We do have the point of control here and the POC, the VWAP. So if it fails, we should be going lower here and do exactly the pattern that I just showed you guys. So this pattern right here to go lower. We should be going lower until the end of the week. So all right, that's Steph. So we'll talk later. We'll talk later. So that's why I told you guys to, even though we had some signals here at the beginning of our session, you were able still to take them, but it would be a scalp situation pretty much. I wouldn't hold on to those trades because of the news event and the government shutdown that we have. So I was pretty much looking to have the price doing a trap, and that's pretty much what it's being processed right now. So we're gonna wait until that candle close at 10 o'clock. There you go. Now it's pushing, pushing, pushing. Here you go. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful setup here. So that's pretty much what I said, guys. That was a breakdown here of that NASDAQ. So we're still going to see if it's going to close below. But yeah, it seems to be doing a big bearish candle here for you guys. So that candle only took like 4 minutes to create that big sell off here. There you go. So there was a bounce off of POC, previous day POC and VWAP. We also had the medium price, multi-time frame analysis here, medium price. And currently it's trying to reach the previous day low. So if we break that previous day low, we will be going lower. We should be falling off a cliff after that. Should be falling off a cliff right now. So beautiful. So if we look at Russell, we should have the same thing. Yeah. So we have the big bullish candle, tried to reach the previous day high, failed, and now it's trading down. US30, same thing. So try to go to the previous day high. It tapped it, grabbed some liquidity, and now it's trading below. It's trading down right now. All right. So gold should be going down a little bit. Yeah, that's what I anticipated here. So we were trading below, above previous day high, and now it's went back down. So we may go lower here a little bit more, but DXY should be going down. Yeah, so that's good. That is good, beautiful. So let's go back on NASDAQ. So pretty sure there was a lot of people that got wrecked with that move. And that's one of the reasons I told you guys to not take trades, especially today for a special occasion, because we have the government shutdown and we also have the news that was going to be triggered here in about 8 minutes from now. So we may have a continuation here on the downside. So it's trading really low right now. So seems to be it will be closing below. right. So if you have any questions, guys, put them in the chat. So we had the US30, NASDAQ, and Russell for buy, and that was at the start of the market open. But like I told you guys, I was looking to go short overall because of market structure and the government shutdown. And that's exactly what we have here on that next 15-minute candle here. So it's still open. So we're going to see exactly how it's going to close. And also we had the German 40 also. Let me go back here and see what was the signal. So the signal was a buy. So we had the German 40 buy, and we had a bounce off of previous day high. So continuation here on the upside. So the only one that you wouldn't have traded was German. So looking good, looking good. So let's go back on NASDAQ. All right, so we have less than 4 minutes left before that news event here. So we got ISM manufacturing PMI. So I'm just going to look to see exactly the forecast. It's 59. Last month it was 48.7. Okay, actual greater. All right, perfect. So less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. So they may continue going up, guys. That was basically a big trap move that he did right there. But we'll see if that news is positive, and if so, it's gonna move the market higher. If not, we should have a continuation here in the downside. All right, so we have less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes before that ISM manufacturing price and PMI info. So 63.7, 62.7. So 62.7 is effective. Okay. So let's see how it goes. So we have less than a minute here. Less than a minute. Yes, exactly. That's why I didn't take any position this morning because of what to expect here, and I'm pretty sure it was going to be all over the place like we're seeing right now. So you have less than 10 seconds. So 10 seconds before that news is coming in. So we're going to see exactly the next candle here. So, all right. So candle close bearish, and it closed below, and it started to push down. So let's look. I'm just going to see exactly the results. 59.1 is positive. 61.9 is for the price is negative. So yeah, yeah, it's understandable. But Leon, every session, I always tell you exactly the news to look for, and also if you have special like rules in regards to your prop firm, like put it on like a sticky note or a reminder on your computer, or on a piece of paper right next to your computer to have a reminder of the news to not trade, and what are the rules of your prop firm. And usually they have the info on their website, so you could create a spreadsheet and have that next to you, so that way you don't get in that situation here. To note two. You see, it was like good news and bad news at the same time. So, but I'm expecting to have an exhaustion here the on the market. So DXY here is trading, seems to be going back above near the previous day low. And let's look at gold. Gold is trading above previous day high. Let's see. look at the US30 here. Yeah, still breaking down. Yeah, it seems like all of the indices here was didn't know what to do, huh? They went up and went down, fuck up with a lot of people at the same time. Now we're having a bullish candle here. So overall, it was a good, it was a positive news for ISM manufacturing. So we may have a continuation here in the upside, but like you see, it's a lot of emotion that was provided here with the indices. So when in doubt, avoid taking trades. So it's better to not take trades than to have. You said a news indicator app, but you already have a Forex Factory. So if you have Forex Factory on your trading plan, you should be okay. Um, so I could see if I'm able to like create an actual like news assistance that will provide you with news based off of your trading, what you're trading on. So that would be an idea. So I'll see exactly what I can do on off of that. But Forex Factory should be more than enough for you to use. But I will uh, I will look into it for sure. And it's not that complicated to create. So you just have to get the feed of the actual news site, and we could filter out off of that. Yeah. I already have the structure in my head, Leon. That's exactly what that is should be doing. So filtering out your session and see exactly if you have any news event between that session, and it will provide you with the details, off of that. So I could do that with AI also. So I'll look into it here. So that's perfect. So let's see. Let's see Nasdaq again. So we're trading back to the medium price of yesterday. But we should be stalling here a little bit and starting to go lower, because there's too much price action right here on those cancel. That's a lot of movement, guys. In a span of 45 minutes, that's a lot of movement. That is a lot of movement. All right. So I think we're good for this session here, guys. So once again, we had some buy signals here on German 40, US 30, Russell, NASDAQ. So forced buy signals here right at the start of market open. It did went up, but after that, because of the government shutdown and the actual news, there was a lot of selling pressure here in the market. So I was waiting for it to go up, they grab some liquidity here and go down. And what happened here is that they went down and grabbed liquidity at the bottom also, and then started to go up again. So all of the position here that were done within that period, there's some people that made money and some that lost a lot of money and even their account. All right. So because of those odds, that's why I do not take trades here, especially on those events, especially on the ISM manufacturing PMI and price. And because of the shutdown, that was more. I had more concern here of the way that the market was going to to move specifically. So, and that's exactly why you do a pre-analyze before taking a position. So no trades were taking at all today. You secured your account and you're leave for another day. All right. So that's the gist of it. All right. So thank you so much for being on this live, guys. So make sure to like and subscribe and open the notification bell here on the next live. That will be tomorrow. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment section of this live, or you could go back here on previous live here that we did and see exactly what setup here that we had here in regards to TV Alert app and all of the indicators here that is shown here the on the TradingView account. All right, so wish you a wonderful day, guys. So have a great one. Peace. And we'll be back here tomorrow at New York session. Have a great one.